Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you this morning? Is it good? Oh, Alhamdulillah. Have you eaten your breakfast today? Oh, very good. Like usual, you always eat your breakfast today. Okay, because breakfast is very important, right? Um, okay. Who is absent today? Anyone here? No one? No one absent? Okay, there is no one absent today. Maybe before we start our lessons, let's start pray. Who is the leader of this class? Are you? Okay. Okay. Please lead us for praying. Thank you. Okay. So, today we will discussing about our last meet. Okay, so last meet we were discussing about sexual reproductions. Oh, no. I mean reproduction system. And last week we're discussing about female reproduction system, right? Okay, so last week we discussing about that. We discussing a lot of some of the organ of reproduction system in women. There is womb. Okay. Anyone can mention? Okay. Maybe one of you. Yes. Womb, vagina. Okay. Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay, very good. I think you still remember what we learned for last week for the topics. Today we would like to continue that. Okay, before we start it, I will give you some of short story that there is a lot of the case that attacking a lot of people, not only in Indonesia but all around the world. Have you heard about HIV, AIDS maybe? Have you heard about it? Okay. I believe all of you ever heard about HIV. HIV is one of the dangerous disease that attacking all of the world. I mean, not all people having this disease, but there is a lot of people attacked by this disease. It's like a pandemic. There is a lot of factors that can cause someone can attack it by HIV virus. Okay. From here, I would like to discussing about there is a lot of reproduction system disease around us. Okay, so HIV is one of the famous disease that because when someone have this disease, their body will get not strong anymore, and it's hard to say, but it's very dangerous for our life, for me, for you, for all people around us. Okay, so here I would like to discussing how dangerous HIV and how dangerous the sexual reproduction system disease. Okay, so from all of you here, anyone here can mention some of the disease except HIV? Okay, except HIV. Can you mention one or two maybe the disease around us? Maybe all of you have heard about it. Maybe you looking for it in internet, or maybe you ever heard it in news, in television maybe. Okay, who wanna answer that? Who wanna mention maybe one or two kind of the disease in reproduction system? Can anyone here mention the disease? Some of disease except HIV around us. Okay, can you raise your hand please? Anyone answer? Anyone wanna mention it? Okay, the guy in the back. Can you mention one of the diseases that are attacking reproduction system? Wow, okay, chlamydia. Okay, very good. Chlamydia. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Maybe you? Okay. No? Or you maybe? Herpes. Okay, very good. Herpes. These two types of disease can attacking all of the people. Okay, but give applause to your friends. Okay, I forget. I'm sorry. Good, very good answer. Very good. Because you can mention some of them. These two types of disease can attacking all of the people. Can attacking women, can attacking men, can attacking me, can attacking you. All of the people have the same risk to have this disease, reproduction disease. Because all of us have the same risk, we need to make sure to protect ourselves. Okay, so we will learning about the disease that mentioned by your friends. That's two diseases. There is chlamydia and herpes. Okay, for the chlamydia, do you know what causes the chlamydia in our body? Okay, raise your hand please. Okay, you. Chlamydia causes by a virus. Okay, very good. Wow, you know about it. Very good. Yeah, chlamydia is one of the diseases that causes of the virus. It calls chlamydia trachomatis. Okay, so this disease can cause a lot of something happen in our body, such as fever, you know, no, not fever, but you will feel hurt, you will feel so pain when you wanna pee. This is one of the characteristic when you attacking by chlamydia. You will feel pain when you wanna pee, and then you will feel so uncomfortable. Okay, and then it's hard for you to have a pee. I know, if you imagine it, it's not very comfortable for all of you, including for me. So this can happen when all of us have, I'm sorry, sexuality activity, and our couple is not healthy. Our couple have this disease. Okay, so this is very important for you to not doing that as you want. Okay, you need to be careful with all the people around you, with your couple. One day you have to selective. Okay, chlamydia. After chlamydia, there is one type of disease that mentioned by your friends. Okay, herpes. So what is the general characteristic of herpes itself? Maybe one of you have heard about it. Okay, herpes. Okay, no one. Okay, so herpes here, if you ever heard about it, not just caused by sexual activity, but sexual activity with someone that have this disease will increase you to have disease too. Okay, it will feel so itch. You wanna just itch, feel so itch in your body, especially in your genital area. Okay, so there is some of the characteristic, like you will feel hurt or feel so uncomfortable in your genital area, especially. And yeah, it's caused by sexual activity with your couple. When your couple have this disease and he or she doing that with you, you can have it too. So be careful. Okay, so from here, from two disease, I can conclude the general characteristic when someone have a sexual reproduction disease. There is some general characteristic same by one disease with another disease. Okay, such as like what I told you before, like you will feel hurt, you will feel pain, you'll feel so uncomfortable, or maybe you will want to throw up the vomit. You wanna have a vomit. And other of characteristic here is you will feel dizzy. You will just want to lay down in your bed, and yeah, just like I told you before, you will feel so pain when you wanna pee, especially in your genital area. It will feel so pain and hurtful. Okay, it will like so uncomfortable. And after you have this of conditions, I will say that you need to go into the doctor. If not, you will have bad conditions. Maybe you will have bleeding in your genital area, and you will need the transfusion of blood. Okay, so it's very dangerous if you're not going to the doctor or you're not going to the hospital as soon as possible, ASAP. Okay, because if late, it will so dangerous for you. There is a lot of uh, uh, reproduction system disease. But if you still not understand what happened in your body, what happened um, in your reproduction system, if you feel that like pain in your body, especially in your genital area, and you will want to throw up the vomit, and then you will dizzy, um, you just want to lay down in your bed, yeah, you have to go into doctor as soon as possible. Okay, that's the general characteristic when you have a reproduction system disease. Okay, remember that after you have sexual activity with someone, maybe, and you feel that, yeah, just like, let's say, as soon as possible you have to go to the doctor. But please, do not doing something like that. Do not doing sex when you still not married, okay? You have to take care of your own future, okay? So, after all of this, I wanna discussing about something so important. This is the disease that I told you in the beginning of our meet today, HIV. Okay, why I told you about this? Because HIV here is very massive in all over the world. Okay, all people around the world almost have same risk to have this disease. You can have in this disease not because you have sexual activity, but you can have it when you use the syringe that not sterile. Yeah, so it's very dangerous for all of you. So you know, in Indonesia, every year there is 46,000 people have this disease. Okay, so can you imagine how dangerous it is for us? It's so easy to spread for all of the people. The guy in the back, who is your name? What's your name? I watch you feel so sleepy. You're not concentrate in my class. So maybe you can go out and wash your face. Thank you. Okay, so we continue. HIV are very dangerous. Okay, very dangerous for all of us. It can cause the death if you are not treated well. You have to eat pills every day to take care of your own body, because this HIV will attacking your immune system. You will easy to get sick. You will easy to get attacking by the virus, by another virus. That's why you have to protect yourself, especially for the reproduction system. Okay, because nowadays, like it's like a common when someone doing sexuality activity out of married life. So be careful, okay? Okay, so I think all of this is that I can give to you. I want to give you the conclusion. we're discussing today. So there is a lot of type of reproduction system disease that will attacking all of us, me, you, your friends, your family, everyone around us have the same risk to attacking this disease if we not protect ourselves. Okay, there is a lot of the type of this disease such as HIV, okay, that will attacking our immune system, and then chlamydia, okay, and then herpes, and there is a lot of type the disease like not you mentioned like you can call it with syphilis and etc. You can looking for it in internet. Okay, so after all of this, I want you to make the mind map about some of the disease in reproduction system in man and in women, and how dangerous it can attacking you, how easy that disease to spread. Okay, thanks for your attention. I hope you enjoy this day. I hope you enjoy these topics. See you soon at 1 week again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.